Hey, what's up, you guys? You don't have to come in here on your sneakies or like a fake account. You can come in here on your real account. So I just jumped into a live over on Wreck-It because I heard someone blatantly lying and saying that the extra small professor account is mine, and I've continuously told you guys it's not my account. Never has been my account. Um, so I heard someone also say, if you can't handle being called certain names, maybe you're on the wrong side of TikTok. That may be true. But there's one thing about me is that I'm not going to allow anybody to disrespect me. I don't care if it's on the internet. I don't care if it's in real life. I'm not going to sit or be around people who disrespect me for no reason at all. You are not going to call me a dirty bitch. You're not going to call me a weak bitch. You don't know who I am. So everything you're saying is irrelevant. So go ahead, keep saying it. You're making yourself look very immature. Very, very immature. Um, I never spoke one bad word to you guys. If you want to continue to talk about me, fine. Y'all don't have to sit with me and I don't have to sit with y'all. All of this over a box, somebody being dropped, muted, whatever. I think it's a lot ridiculous. But again, I'm not going to allow anyone to disrespect me, period. I'm not going to hear it. I'm not going to watch it. I'll record it for you guys and post it to my YouTube. That's for y'all. But as far as getting in a box with people or sitting with people who have disrespected me for no reason, no good reason at all, I don't think so. So all y'all can kiss my booty, okay? For all the ones that are calling me weak because I because I don't know why. For all the ones who wants to call me a dirty bitch, who says I'm on the wrong side of TikTok, baby, obviously I'm on the right side because I'm here for a reason. Y'all need to leave me alone. You need to leave Common alone. You need to leave Jess alone, Sid, Roxy, and whoever else. Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes.
Hey girl,
You know what I'm talking about.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Well, listen, here's the thing. When people get mad at people because of whatever, get muted or things don't go their way or whatever, this is what happens. You know you're not a weak bitch. You know you're not
Oh, for sure.
a pussy. You know you're not none of this stuff. But what you are is trying to be respectful and neutral to keep your platform that way. They don't understand
Because they
that,
don't run their platform like that
right? But they
with
also don't
disrespectful.
understand you don't know all of the people that you record, right? So
Right.
when people start coming up and they want to come up in the boxes and say this and say that, and then
Yeah.
you let them up, and then everybody starts arguing,
Yep.
like the shit gets out of hand quick. So I
Yep.
get it.
Yeah,
You
and I
just
don't
got to
want to be
figure
rude
out
and
how
drop
to.
people like in the middle of their sentences. Like I'm just trying to be respectful as I can. I do understand that it was supposed to be only Grow and Corey. May May, she was supposed to be showing screenshots, but once she started talking and continued to talk, that's when I felt it was only necessary to let Sassy up, even though I didn't want to, but I was trying to be fair. And then there was other people requesting. I knew Roxy, of course, but I don't even think she said anything.
She
She stayed
didn't.
muted. And then there was other people requesting. I did not know. And then it just went on. It went crazy.
Well, listen, you know, if people want to give you shit because you support Sid and Roxy, me, Grow, Nicole, whoop, whoop, nope, I almost said the wrong damn name. Grow and May. Sorry, May. Um, if they want to give you shit for who you support, that's okay. My best advice is to ignore the fuck out of them.
Well, it seemed like they were just trying to, well, a couple of them were trying to make amends with me, but then you got a couple other ones saying, "No, she's a weak bitch."
Yeah.
Okay, peace out.
And they said you need to take how did they put it? Hold on. You need to take constructive criticism and be a stronger person out of it.
I'm strong for walking away because I'm not listening to that because I can't come through this phone at you. I'm not getting that upset. I'm just going to peace out. See you later then.
That is honestly what I would suggest. And when you do your recaps, and if it happens to be about them, too bad, so sad. Like, listen, if they're not going to give you the same grace, and I mean, as in being respectful and having a civil conversation without the screaming and the fighting and the name calling, then you don't owe them shit.
Yeah.
Not a nothing. And that's just my opinion. I mean, that would be me.
I mean, I'm already getting, stuff on Reddit that I'm seeing, right there. No, you can't make everybody
Good.
happy.
Right. Oh yeah, here's the screenshot. Hey, you might have to screenshot that and then green screen it because that's really, really big.
Okay, hang on.
Sydney, they goofy. They said that she needs to learn how to take constructive criticism because they called her a weak bitch and a pussy and all this other stuff, and that it needs to make her stronger. They wanted to make amends, some of them did, but the other ones were like, no, I don't sit with weak bitches. Like, what? Everybody wave their stream. Oh my God. They're streaming you LP.
I knew they would be.
So this is what they put on Read About It, or
Yep.
somebody put on Read About It.
Yeah.
This is the debate. Okay, so go ahead and explain since they're streaming. Go ahead and say what you said again about the live this morning, so they can hear you say it.
Oh, uh, so I know it was supposed to be just Grow and Corey. Well, May May was in the box. From what I understood, May May wanted to just show uh, pictures, screenshots while Grow talked, which, okay, that's fine. I was kind of weary about it because I didn't want it to be unfair, but I let it happen. And then when May May continued to keep talking, that's
Hey, hold
when
on.
I let Sassy up.
Can you I can't see the comments. Okay.
Oh, let me get rid of that. Hang
Okay, there we go. I'm
on. So
sorry.
that's when I let Sassy up. I thought it was only fair. I didn't want to, but I thought it was only fair to let her up. And then Roxy requested, which she stayed muted, I believe, the whole time. And then a couple others started requesting that I had no idea who they were. But they kept saying box, box, box in the comments. And I'm like, I don't know who these people are. And then it just went crazy from there.
Yeah, because she even reached out to me and asked me about the other people, and I was, explaining to her, like, well, this one sits with that one, this one sits with that one. She didn't, like, there's things that she don't know, and people need to realize that. And I know people scream it's not fair, but here's the thing: nobody got muted or booted. I
And I
know I
put that
didn't.
in the chat multiple times. Don't
I,
mute, don't block. And I specifically said wreck it.
yes, and I did not mute or block anybody, including Sassy. And I do believe, no, that was the other day. I don't remember if she got muted today or not. But the fact still stands that LP opened her platform for you guys, and
I
she
think
was
she got
trying to
muted
be
while she
fair.
was in the box, but I don't know about in the comments.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know.
There were
'Cause
some times I mean, I had to mute everybody at one time, you
I was
know.
having hands off for the most part because every time I mute somebody for some foul shit, God forbid, they're gonna throw a fit about it. It's nuts, but I don't even care about that. Y'all just let LP run her platform, man. Just let her do it.
Yeah, like y'all can stay on y'all side and I'm gonna stay over here and like we can coexist. But I would appreciate the comments to stop. If you don't stop, you grown. You can do what you want to do. But eventually, I'm going to get pissed off enough and I'm going to start saying things back. So just remember that. And karma always comes back in full circle, baby. But I'm better than that. I'm better than that to sit here and call you names like I'm a like I'm in high school again. Girl, please. I want to know how old you are. That's what I want to know. Instead of wanting to know how old I am, I want to know how old all you ladies are that want to sit in boxes and bully people and talk about people constantly that you don't even know.
Because you know what? It was Nina, right? That said, you know what? Like, let's try to start over with LP. I got mad respect for her for that. I really do. Because
Yeah,
she was the one in there who was, trying. And
yeah,
everybody and there was a couple of people who's like, I don't sit with weak bitches. Well, how do y'all know she's
yep.
weak? You know what I mean? Like,
I guess because of the whole that first live or the last live, whatever you want to call it, where um Roxy and Sydney and all that happened. That's when it started. That
well,
I heard.
listen, they have to understand that has been some brewing shit for a long minute for them, and shit popped off. Like, that's 9 times out of 10 on TikTok, when you hold these lives and you have all these people in it that don't like each other, that's what the fuck happens
Oh yeah,
every
I was
single
just
time.
watching it in Boss Hogg's live. Like there were people, they were going at it
Yeah, it's crazy. And like,
as bad as what was going on in my box, or whatever. But you don't see them over there calling him, oh, he's weak. He's weak. And he was hosting just like I was hosting.
well, and two, I think LP, I think that I don't think you're weak. I don't think you're a pussy. I don't think you're none of that. What I do think, though, and we talked about this in private, is that you're figuring out your platform, you're figuring out how to run it,
Oh
you're
yeah, for
figuring out
sure.
who people are. So you're
It's
making,
all new to me.
yes, you're making mistakes, and
Yep.
that is actually a good thing, because that means you can learn from it and fix it.
Oh
But
yeah.
if people are going to, constantly downgrade you for things that you did wrong, and I've heard you apologize, by the way, several times,
Yes, I have.
and you're trying to make it better, like, why not stop the bullshit all the way around? Hi. All the way around. Just stop it all the way around and start the fuck over, or just don't come in at all.
Yeah, like
That
I'd
would be
rather
nice.
not
That
even
would be
have
nice of them.
conversations with that side anymore, to be honest. At least not right now. I'm not ready for that. And if they don't want me to record them, I will not do that. I just want to be left alone right now, and
Record
that's just me.
truth tellers wanting a recap. If you, that's up to you,
Oh,
honey.
I was just talking about me jumping in their live just a minute ago, and someone had mentioned, let's make amends or some sort of thing, and then there was a couple people who wanted to say, well, I'm not doing that. She's a weak bitch. And I said, okay, bye. And then Sassy said, oh, you don't have to leave because you're a weak bitch. Really?
Whose live were they in?
Russian? Patty Milk?
Yeah, I think it was Russian. I think that's who
Yeah.
it was. But yeah, I was watching it too, and props to Nina for trying to help the situation.
Yeah, yeah, she's funny, all right. She's definitely funny.
Well, I mean that's cool, Corey. If that's how you want to be, see that is the reason why she doesn't trust you guys when you say, let's work it out, or she gets messages from people wanting to talk to her. That's why she doesn't trust you guys, because of that. Like if y'all would actually stop doing that, and if you really wanted to talk to her,
It's the
it would be.
remarks. It's the little remarks, like little jabs. And nobody has ever treated me badly besides, of course, Nicole and all that. And it seems like now Reckitt is targeting me, I guess, because of that live. I don't know if because I'm cool with you or Grow or what it is or Common. I don't know.
LP, I've said this to so many people. I don't care who anybody supports. Even if you was cool with Reckitt, friends with Reckitt, sitting in the box with Reckitt, kicking it with Reckitt, I wouldn't care.
Well, y'all never cared, even when they used to come in my lives, and me
No.
and Reckitt was cool at that time.
What's
And there was lots of people in
that?
my lives that did not G.
Yeah. And that's where the conflict comes in, because when two groups have such a horrible whatever for each other, damn they gonna argue. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
May I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Can someone invite me
I
to
got her.
where else? Oh, up here. I forgot your boxes wouldn't open.
It's me. I'm the problem. It's me.
It's always you, damn it.
Oh, and I think they were upset because I had Roxy in the box too. But like I said earlier, she was
Eh,
muted the whole time.
I was, but I
Um,
was having fun up there. I was clout chasing. I ain't lying.
you was
I was just sitting up in here eating my food like I am now, clout chasing.
We'll figure it out. Summer, I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. Because here's the thing: everything first popped off. They were cool with LP until she held that bully awareness live.
Yeah.
And hey,
As far as I
and
know.
Roxy spoke out. And Roxy spoke out about what happened with Sid.
I sure
And
did.
and people were getting muted because they were being damn disrespectful in the chat, and then things just got worse from there. Nobody intended nor wanted anything to go in that direction, but it did. So here we are. Oh, I don't know about all that. That's an LP question. LP, did you see what Corey asked you?
Oh, let me see. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
bought this silver
I don't like
platonic.
what's going on with the common situation, but I
And
haven't. Corey has
Karma,
never said anything bad to me.
Karma T wants a recap. It's like it's one.
I'm just gonna have to download the live and post it to YouTube. Hang
I
on.
mean, ow, ow, ow. Damn. Hold on, Karma. I think she's gonna give you one in a second. Mystery Black Ball. I don't think she said you. It was just like a few people from over there.
Yeah, I didn't specify the names because I don't really pay attention to the boxes lighting up when they talk, but I'm pretty sure it was Carmatic who said it. One of them, anyway. But don't quote me on that.
Hermetic,
Um,
Pablo. Like there was just a lot
Pablo,
of
yeah,
people.
Pablo, Sassy, of course. I think there was another one,
Yeah, there was.
another
I don't remember who
female.
it was.
I want to say, I don't want to say names if I'm not sure. Never mind.
No, now Corey, I will say I have never seen you be rude to her. I will say that I haven't, but the other
I
people
no,
did.
he's never been rude to me. He's always been real respectful. Like when I let Sassy up, he was like, "Thank you, MP." Um, he wasn't being rude to me. Now he was saying some choice words to grow in them, but not to me. No.
Karma T asked for the recap, honey. She
Oh, she
said,
wanted a recap.
yeah.
Okay. So, I seen that Wreck-It was having a live, and someone had said, yeah, LPMP, extra small professor, that's all her. It was proven, so I jumped in the live and I was like, no, extra small's not me. And whoever it was, said, well, it was yours, wasn't it? Or something like that. And I was like, no, it's never been mine. And someone wanted to make amends. They said something along those lines of, can we start over? And then there was a couple people in the Wreck-It crew saying, I don't sit with weak bitches. Nope, I'm not doing that. So I said, okay, bye. And then Sassy said, no, you don't have to leave just because you're a weak bitch or because you're weak. And then she laughed. And so I decided to come live. And that's basically it.
Hey, Giselle.
And just say, it's not that I'm weak because I won't get in y'all's boxes. It's because I'm more mature and I'm smarter than that. And I'm not going to allow y'all to affect my mental health. And go ahead and laugh it up because I know you're going to when you hear it.
Yeah,
Y'all ain't responsible for other people's mental health. I know.
yes, Karma T. She is just wanting to be neutral. That is just all she's ever tried to do since we've known her.
No, I'm gonna stay up here.
Do it
If we got blackballed, I'm gonna stay up here.
Yeah.
I'll mute though.
Yeah, whatever LP wants me to do, I'll do.
Who is that?
I have no clue.
I don't know.
Y'all were supposed to know these things.
Well, everybody changes their name every 3 days.
I know.
That's what I was about to say. People change their name so much.
Yeah, and my issues with the ones who disrespected me, I don't want to talk through somebody that I don't have an issue with. It's the people who are directly disrespecting me for no reason at all. And I've never thrown those words back to you, even though I could have easily thrown it right back at you. But y'all act like children, and I'd rather not use those words.
Oh,
But
that
you're
was
going to keep on pushing me.
That was Miss Dorky who posted that on Read About It.
Okay.
Miss Dorky can lick
And
me
I
where
and
I
I
shit.
replied as respectful as possible,
Oh, Bonnie Lee, you're so sweet. Thank you.
But yeah, I know it was supposed to just be Grow and Corey. And May May was supposed to only be showing screenshots and staying muted. Then she started talking and then talking a little more. So I was like, well, I gotta let Sassy up. I don't want to, but I got to. And it just went from there.
And let me add, because you forgot to say this part too. When I don't remember who the other people were that she let up, but she didn't even know who they were.
No.
She asked me, and I had to tell her. And she was like, "Oh, well, I didn't know who the hell they were. I thought they were involved, so I just let them up." Like,
yeah, because I kept saying box, box, box in the comments, and kept requesting.
yes, she eventually just let him up, but like she doesn't know everybody, guys. Like she don't. Hell, I don't even know everybody. There's a lot of people that I don't know. Even on the Wreck-It side, there's a lot of people that I don't know. Like I see new people all the time. I don't know if they come from the comments or what. But
Yeah, I see your comment and I get what you're saying, but why does he have to speak for the people who are disrespecting me?
I think that LP's wanting to speak with the ones who disrespected her. Not, I mean, respectfully. I'm not trying to, whatever.
Yeah, I've never talked to them like that. And if they're woman enough, they would get over here and apologize to me because they had no right to call me those names, period. And if you ain't wanting enough to do it, then sit your ass over there and run your mouth.
Well, I mean, I guess that's fair.
Miss Pablo, Carmatic, Sassy, and I think there's another one, but I'm not too sure. I'm not going to say for sure, but I've got one in mind.
So, Mystery Blackballed said they just want to tell you why, respectfully.
There's no reason why. There's no reason why for anybody to have called me any of those names. So I don't want to hear that. What I want to hear is an apology.
Right. I would let whoever that is up and hear what they got to say, because you don't know, you really don't know. I mean,
yeah, and it ain't about having tough skin. It ain't about that. It's about being respectful to others who have been respectful to you as much as possible. Besides dropping you from a box.
Listen, guys, please be respectful in the chat. Y'all don't be coming at each other. Please don't do it. We had enough of this shit, don't y'all think? Are y'all not tired? Like, damn.
I know a lot of people that don't ever get tired. Ever.
Crazy,
There are
right?
these chihuahuas that bark and they never stop barking.
I'm just tired of getting bullied, man. I'm tired of it. Like, I'm about to come out and y'all gonna see who Medium Professor is. I'm telling you.
Well, that's what I'm saying is you held the bully live, and I told my story about them bullying my daughter. And
I
now
didn't
people
know
are
that was
starting
gonna
to see
happen. It was
them for
supposed to
who
be
the
for
fuck they are.
everybody.
What'd you say, LP?
I mean, that live was supposed to be for anybody who had gotten bullied. I didn't know Roxy was coming up. I had no idea.
Roxy didn't even know she was going to do it.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh. I came up and did that within 30 seconds.
Disney
It came in my head,
didn't
and I went out there and did it.
But, you know, like...
Oh, I've apologized. I've apologized publicly multiple times.
Oh, she has. It's actually recorded on her YouTube.
Link in bio.
And I'm not going to apologize.
I apologize for my live getting out of hand. That's what I apologize. I've also apologized to other people that have been rude to me.
Thank you, Rachel. That part right there. Rachel said, how do you have a bully awareness live, but people are wrong for telling their story?
There you go. And it wasn't supposed to be like, oh, a bully awareness live and then have the other people come in and debate. It wasn't supposed to be a debate. It was supposed to be tell your story.
Right. You know, like, I mean,
hell, we could have held another live where they could have debated it. I don't care. But that day was for awareness. That's it.
And actually, you did. You the next day, I do believe you gave Sassy your platform to speak, and that went to hell in a handbasket. Real quick. Whoa, hold on. What's going on? Sydney, I know, honey. Everyone is loud in opinion, not just certain people, yeah. It is dumb.
Yeah, if people are going to start getting disrespectful in the comments, mute them.
Yeah, like, yeah.
I just come live to speak my piece about that little situation that just happened. That was basically it. And about that little Reddit post. But that's it.
Bonnie Lee, you ain't lying. Roxy, Corey just addressed you in the chat,
Yeah, and I said, yeah, he has talked to my daughter like that. He's in it just as much as the girls are in it.
The silly girls?
The ones that they're like barking chihuahuas.
Oh, that's Ashley.
It's always somebody said something. I did it because somebody did something to me. Here's the deal. Why don't y'all fucking take responsibility for what you've done? Y'all, every single one of us have acted like some fucked up, stupid.
Okay, Sid, we'll move
dumbass.
on. I'm sorry. Sydney asked if we can move past the part with her.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm just saying that we need to Grow the fuck up. Take accountability for what you've done and move the fuck on.
Hey, Roxy, hold up. Rodeo Mom just said I was going to apologize, but there's no box request. Yeah, her box request, I can't speak, requests are off.
Apologize for what? You can apologize in the comments.
No, I think she's talking
She's
to
meaning me.
Oh.
I don't want to speak by me.
Well, you need to bring the others. There's more than just Rodeo Mom, so bring the others. We're going to get all this done in one live.
I'm going to mute so
Me too.
she doesn't feel like, we're, because I'm not going to jump in. I'm going to mute and let you guys do your thing.
I'm going to drop out of the box because I respect my daughter and what she's saying, and I know that I can't keep my mouth shut. So I'm going to drop out of the box and be in the comments, but I'm good, guys.
Okay. I love you, boo. And I love you, Sid. Just know that.
Okay, well, we'll see if it's genuine or not. But I got a feeling, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I turned the request on.
Bee flies. Listen, honey. Look, let's try to keep everything copacetic in here, okay? And I know emotions are high with certain people, but LP has asked for none of this to be going on in her chat, and I think we should all respect that respectfully.
Yeah, when I keep getting spoke on, yeah, you damn right we're doing this again. Y'all got me cussing on here. Dadgummit.
I agree with Karma. She said, MP, all you can do is try and see how it goes. If not good, then you know not to try again. That's true.
Yeah, I just kind of got a bad feeling about it, but we'll see.
Yeah. Rodeo Mom, if you're still in here, you can request, hon. What the heck is going on?
Hang on. I guess I'll have to do it then. Hang on. I don't see her on here. Maybe it's because I'm not following her. Let me try that.
I was about to say, Rodeo Mom, hit the request box and let's see if it pops up. I don't see you.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Casey. Jeez. You can request her, though, like you did me, because...
Let me get my other earpiece.
You don't see it either. Giselle, I don't know what's going on with TikTok. Like, it was doing this to me the other day, too. You see it? Okay, some people see it. Okay, good. What's up, OG? Okay. It say is no longer accepted. That is weird. Okay, so some people are seeing it, and Rodeo Mom is saying that it's no longer accepted.
I don't see it.
Hey, LP, click on Rodeo Mom and see if you can.
Oh, wait, I see
there
something.
it is.
Oh, that's Roxy and Tina.
Hold on.
I see Giselle. I see Grow as a Goddess.
Click on Rodeo Mom and see if you can invite her. I tried, but I don't.
I tried to look for her, but I didn't see her.
She's right here. Well, I just passed her. Damn it! There she is. Oh, she says she'll be back.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I seen your request, Giselle. Are you wanting to come in?
Hey, Barbie. Hey, Sarah.
Yeah, I wasn't doing it to come up. I just wanted to make sure that you were able to see it. Because it was weird, and it was doing weird things.
Yeah, TikTok's been acting up. So if it does that to y'all, yeah, they probably should just leave and come back in. Because I kept having to do that this morning when LP was live, and it was slinging me into other people's lives and everything. Girl, I even got green screen this morning because it slung me into somebody's live, and they were like, "Oh my God, there's Jess Savage," and so they started green screening me, and I'm like, "Damn, dude, I just accidentally slipped in. Calm down, calm down."
Okay.
Well, yeah, like I just because it wasn't showing up for me at first, and then when it did, I'm like, okay, well let me see if they can see it on this way. So I'm gonna hop down now. Bye.
Okay.
Bye, girl. Yeah, and then I canceled. Okay, cool.
Yeah, when I was I looked for her at least 3 or 4 times, and I did not see her on the list.
Hold up. B-Fly said, don't fall for it. They're all in there calling you a weak bitch. Wow.
It's okay, because I'm recorded on my other device, baby. So that's cool. Y'all can kiss my motherfucking ass. Sorry. Anyways, damn, y'all got me cussing on here.
Well, listen, you know what, LP? I'm going to say it like this. Stand up for yourself.
Y'all about to see it.
Fuck it.
I'm
Like,
telling you.
what is the worst that can happen? You're on the app. People are going to do this. You stand up for yourself. Fuck that shit. Don't let people push you around like that.
Hell no. I'm about to see.
Go get some fucking Botox so you can be
All right, B-Flies, Rick at 2 Taylor. Y'all chill out in the chat. Come on now.
B-Flies took some extra Geritol. She's froggy now. She said, see, to me, B-Flies, your time is coming true. She's relevant.
See? How fake? Why be so fake? What the hell is going on over there? I don't understand.
Who's trying to be? Oh my God! There's Rodeo Mom. She's right there.
They said something about bee flies over there.
Well, her and Corey always. Oh, let me mute.
Hello, ladies. How are we doing?
Doing good. I'm gonna mute Rodeo Mom so y'all can do your thing.
Oh, you don't have to mute. You're good. I come to apologize because somebody said that they bet nobody would be woman enough to come over and apologize. I don't know what I'm apologizing for. I haven't called you no names.
No, I said the ones that had called me names. I didn't name you.
You know, but I'm here to apologize because I was in a box when it was done. So.
Oh,
You know,
I was
I'm
talking about the ones that called me the names. I didn't say anybody who was
listen.
involved.
Half of them belong to seamen over there. Half of them have sailor mouths, including my own self.
So do I, but I don't go around calling people names like that.
Well, I'm sorry. I apologize. That's just the way they do things over there. I didn't you know, I've never met so many people in my life that words allow to bother, you know. They allow words to bother them. But I apologize if your feelings got hurt by the words.
My feelings aren't hurt. It's about respect. I gave y'all respect for the most part. The least y'all could do is give it back to me.
See,
The same in return.
I wasn't paying attention, but they still
Right,
upset
yeah.
over that live that was supposed to be a mutual live, and it wasn't a mutual live.
Yeah,
They was
that's a little
getting
immature.
muted, but nobody else was getting muted. You
That
know,
was
they
so long
upset about
ago.
that. That was just today.
Oh, the Today Live. Oh,
Yeah,
I
they
heard
upset about
too.
that.
I thought they were mad about the one previous to that too.
Well, they
Still.
upset about that one too, but then the one today took place, and they upset about that because they was
I
getting
thought it
muted.
went better than the last one.
Well, it went a
For
little
them.
better, but I mean, if we gonna play it fair and it's gonna be a mutual live, then anybody being disrespectful in the comments needs to be muted, not just wreck it.
I didn't mute anybody. We
I
didn't
wasn't
mute
doing any muting in the
nobody.
There was a
comments.
lot. They were getting muted,
Well, it wasn't me,
and angry.
and I don't think it was LP either.
No.
No, I don't. It
I
was a
muted some
mod. I
people
don't
in the
know who her
boxes.
mods are. That's not my business, right? I only can worry about my own self.
But also, Rodeo Mom, like Roxy said, they can be upset, but no one else, because like the lives. Okay, that Today live, it was supposed to be, I think, just Bro and Corey in the box, and then May wanted to come up and show something. She was supposed to stay muted, and then she let Sassy up, and then she said the 2 other people, I don't remember who it was, wanted up, and she didn't know who they were. They just kept saying box, so she just let them up there, and then she went haywire. So I mean, she sees that it's not.
It was crazy, but they were also getting muted in the comments.
Well, I mean, that happens in our lives, so.
You know, at, it does happen, but when you're going to hold a neutral live, you should really check your mod list and make sure that they're not one-sided mods.
Okay, thank you. I noted. I got that.
You know, just a suggestion. You don't have to take anything I say, but that's why they're upset.
But Rodeo Mom, here's the fact about me. I am a mod for LP. I will not mute or boot anybody unless they are in here saying some foul shit or screaming or something like that. And that is the only time I have muted anybody.
Right? No, I'm not saying you. I don't know what mod.
But I was just setting that clear.
You know, I'm not saying, you know, what mod was doing it, what mod wasn't doing it, because I don't know. I wasn't in the live.
Yeah.
Well, that's still no reason to call me foul ass names. Period.
What was that?
That's no reason to call me foul ass names.
Well, no, but their mouths
You're gonna
are...
respect me, or just don't be in my lives no more, and I'll just block you, and we can keep it moving. The ones who are saying stuff.
Well, I mean, that might sound like a plan until you guys can have an adult conversation.
Right.
That might sound like the best plan ever, to be honest.
I agree with you, Rodeo Mom. I really do. I told her that too. I think that would probably be beneficial on both sides. Just let it.
Then I'm sure I'm going to get drugged or talked about even more once I do that. So.
Drug for what? Look,
For
if everybody would stop talking about us, I mean, everybody, we're really trying to find somewhere else on the app to go. But every time we get ready to leave, somebody wants to run their giblets about us. So it causes us to stay over here even longer. So you want Wreck-It gone? Stop talking about him.
Sorry, I just have one thing to say. I haven't said shit to Sassy, and she brought me up in fucking Boss Hog's live today. So that was fucked up and that was wrong. And she can shit on her own husband's dick.
Listen, I'm not Sassy. I can't answer for Sassy. She's her own person. Matter of fact, she's my handler, so I can't answer for her.
Well, Rodeo Mom, to be fair, there's been a lot of shit talking going on over there too. So when they got mad about that live, it immediately went to a bash fest for days and days and days. Like, it's all on the YouTube, right?
Well, yeah, that's because we were continuing to be spoke on. For what? You had your bullying awareness live, right? It was held, and it's once this live's over, I'm not talking on it anymore. But it continued to be talked upon. So because you talk about us, we're going to talk about you.
Everybody was mad about it because they're saying that's not true, that's not true, that's not true. They were arguing about it. So that's
who was arguing?
Wreck-It was arguing with Roxy and Sydney. And oh wait, hold up. Sid asked for this not to be brought up. I'm not going to speak about it. Sorry, Sydney. But anyway, that situation is the reason why everybody started arguing, and the fact that Sassy was getting muted. And the shit just went off from there on both sides. And that's a fact.
Well, I'm not saying that Wreck-It hasn't. But if you talk about Wreck-It gonna talk about you.
But that day...
Not necessarily, because I ain't talked about y'all and I'm getting talked about.
Right. That's what I was about to say. And there's times that nobody has said anything about you guys, and everybody's up there making jokes about Roxy and talking about Sydney and this and that and green screening me and I ain't even done nothing. Like, it's just crazy.
Who green screened you?
I think it was Nelson. There was a fake account that came in there, Miss Unknown or something, and everybody was saying, that's Jess. It wasn't me. The girl that the account actually belongs to, it was crazy because she popped up in a live I was in, and I had her come in the box, and I screen recorded her voice. It's not me. So they green screened me and talked shit on me for like an hour for nothing.
Was I in that live?
Said, hey, Jess, is this you? I would have been like, well, fuck no. If it was me, I'd come in on my main.
Was I in that live?
I have no idea.
Because I don't remember nobody talking about you, Jess, to be honest.
Is it in my YouTube?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
It's on your YouTube?
Yeah.
I'll
And
have
they
to
were
go check it out.
and they were also green screening Sydney the other night talking about her teeth and all this other shit.
That's
Like,
because
Yeah.
Sydney was talking about them.
I
What'd she
mean,
say about it?
She was in a live with May May and Grow and them talking about Wreck-It. Now you can't listen. You can't tell nobody that they can't talk about somebody when you're talking about them. That's not fair.
But
it's
where
not
did it start?
right. That part.
Do what? Sorry.
Where did it start? Like who began this whole war?
Oh, now see back. I can't tell you nothing I don't know about.
No, I'm
I
talking about present, like not in the past or what Cindy, whatever in the past. I'm talking about like within the last month or so.
oh that anti-bullying or bullying awareness live, whatever. Where people was allowed to speak on Wreck-It, but nobody wanted Wreck-It in the box to defend them own selves.
But
That's
she
what
was
started
telling
it.
a story. She wasn't talking
It
shit.
was an
She was
awareness live.
telling,
It wasn't a debate live. It wasn't supposed to be.
yeah, she was
But
telling a story. She wasn't talking shit. She was telling what happened. That was it. And then everybody, especially Sassy and a select few others, come in and was being extremely hateful. And I understand when you hear something like that, you're like, well, what the fuck? Maybe you don't remember. Maybe you don't recall. I'm not talking about you, Rodeo Mom, just anyone in general. Right? So maybe they don't remember, recall what's being spoke on. You come in and say, hey, what's this about? Not come in hot acting like that. It's a bully awareness live. Roxy spoke out and that was that. If they had questions, they could have went to Roxy directly and asked her. You didn't have to be all that shit.
Well, I'm not nobody but my own self. I can't answer for nobody but my own self.
I
You know
get
what I'm
it.
saying?
But I
yeah,
totally understand.
What was that?
I said, I understand.
There's Sassy right there. She says, box, please.
I'm gonna get that up to LP.
I can't speak for nobody but my own self. What I can tell you is that live is the one that started it, because it wasn't us. By the time Wreck-It got in there, it was not a story being told. It
No,
was
because people were already in the comments going at Roxy. That's why.
okay, but was it Wreck-It?
Yes. That's what we're trying to tell you.
Well, I didn't see Wreck-It go in there until I had went in there
They
too.
were here.
yeah, they were in there. Link
Uh,
in bio.
Like I said, everything is on her YouTube. She knows
listen,
make sure to put it up so
you know
everybody
what,
can be able
y'all?
to
You know
see.
what everybody need to do? Everybody need to concentrate on their personal life.
I agree. And
Right?
not
This
everybody
app
else
used to
is.
be fun. It's no longer fun. People are taking it off the app, real life on people.
Yep.
It used to be where you could get in boxes and just talk shit back and forth, or just have civil conversation back and forth. It's not like that no more.
It's not Radio Mom, and I agree. I wish it was back to like that because this
I
shit
don't take
has
it
just
real
gotten
life. I
way
would
out of
never.
hand. Yeah,
And
I
it's
don't.
only going to get worse. Like, why are people getting CPS called on them? Why are people's jobs getting called?
That ain't
Why are
nothing to do with
false
me.
reports to
Right, that ain't
police
nothing to do
being
with
made?
me either.
You know what I'm saying? It's all just, it's craziness that people are taking it real life, but then want to keep poking for what?
Listen, I've always said this and I'll stand on it. Everybody knows it. I don't agree with going real life. I think it's gross. I don't condone it with nobody. And I have stated that. Everybody knows that. I don't do it. I'll never do it. I think it's wrong. It is flat out fucking wrong.
Corey said, can he get a box? He's only got a minute. The Southern Spice, unless me sitting in the box with Mac, with what he said affected you, I don't have to answer to you. And I don't even sit with Mac no more. But I can tell you this, I never knew Mac to take it real life and call CPS, the police, people's jobs, none of that. So in that lane you need to stay, not in mine, because I don't even know who you are.
Hold on, Ray, Mom. I ain't got but a minute.
Sorry, Corey.
That was absolutely me that showed Sydney's picture of her teeth. She was over there green screening me. I never spoke on that woman a day in my life. Didn't even know who she was other than what they were saying.
How did you not know who she was? They've been talking about her for weeks.
I don't know who she is. I hear what they say about her. I don't know nothing about her like that.
They put their whole life in their lives.
I don't know if you understand or not, but I do have a child, and a lot of times when they're live talking about stuff, I'm not around.
No, I get that because I'm the same way. I'll put my phone down and walk off. On mute. I get it.
But out of everything that they said, I never spoke on her ever until what was that 2 nights ago? After she was green screening my picture, running her mouth. And Maymay's Rose said, "Why do people call people's family members? You absolutely sit with somebody that does. With a Grow Queen, I've done it to my friend Elle, her and Nicole. Tried to do it to mine, but she got the wrong number." And there was something else I was going to say, but I was in there waiting for a long time. Silence is compliance. Listen, I don't have to interact with the shit they say. I support everything my friends say.
Well, then I guess that's the problem right there. Is that
I'm not going. Am I supposed to cuss Sassy out for saying it?
So you want him to tell me something about me calling you bitches, whores, and weak bitches, but you guys sit with Maymay, Grow Queen, Viking, who do the things they do?
Nobody ever said that.
So let me ask y'all a question.
Nobody ever said that. Nobody ever asked. Yeah, nobody ever
asked. Come in
asked.
here and apologize like a real woman. Get the hell out of here.
Let me ask y'all a real question, because y'all support Maymay and all them, right?
Listen.
No, that's the question.
Hey, I supported Wreck-It up until all this stuff happened too. I supported all y'all.
I'm asking a question. Y'all support Maymay and everybody in Blue Ball, right? It's just yes or no.
Wait, you're gonna have my service went out. What the hell did you say? I support people in Blue Ball.
Y'all support Maymay, Grow, Viking, and all them in Blue Balls, correct? Yes or no?
I am cool with
it.
Yes.
It's just a yes or no question.
I don't support some of the things that they say or do.
I don't support everything they do.
It's just a yes or no question.
I just told you, and that's my answer.
So yes, you support them.
That's not what I said.
Okay, so let me ask you this: Are y'all going?
to twist shit? That's why it'll never get resolved.
So are y'all going to continue to support them when I prove which one of them called CPS on me?
I'm gonna tell you something, Corey. Like I said, I don't condone going real life. Period. That ain't got shit to do with me.
That was not my question. People's having problems answering questions today, and I don't understand why. Are you going to continue to support them when I prove that somebody from their camp called CPS on me?
Okay, well, you come out with that proof, and we'll talk about it then.
Yeah, I'll address Grow for sure if you got proof that she called CPS.
Yes, absolutely. We'll address it. Well, you show us, and we'll address it. But I'm not going to speak on that until I see it, because I don't believe it.
You don't believe that somebody from their camp done it? Do you not listen to how they talk?
No. I didn't say that. I don't believe Grow done it. That's what I said. I don't know who did it.
I never said.
I don't think it's right whoever did it.
When did I ever say Grow done it?
You said something about proving who. I don't know what you said.
I said when I prove who done it from their camp.
Oh, I don't know. There's a lot of people in there, whatever that I don't know.
Southern Spice, you just shut the fuck up. There ain't no proof right now, but there's absolutely gonna be proof.
Who are you telling to shut the fuck up?
I'm gonna pay for, not you. I'm talking to Southern Spice. I'm gonna pay to have the fucking proof, and when I have the proof. Stacy, you recorded this live, right? So when I had the proof, he said for sure Viking. I never said for sure Viking. I said the shit. It was awful funny because everything that the allegations that got put on me is shit that Viking has said. And then Maymay said, "Well, I know who called the cops." Now she don't know who called the cops. Cops were never called. If the cops were called, they would have came to my house. But I'm absolutely going to pay to have this discovery done. So y'all have a good day.
Alrighty.
Listen, I'm gonna address Southern Spice, whatever. Um, show me the proof that I ever went real life while sitting with Mac. Show me the proof, other than giving him the information on SC Mama's husband that May gave to me, and the information on Missy's husband that he asked for, and Barbie's name that she gave me, and the town and the state she lived in that she gave me that I sent to him. Show me. You better have the same text messages I have, May.
Gray said you posted Corey's kid though.
In a video, I just sitting with Mac. A lot of us mods would just repost. We wouldn't watch a video, we would repost. I did not watch the video. I reposted it. Corey came to me respectfully, asked me to his live. I went to his live, got in a box. He told me what happened, and I said, I will go watch the video. If I see your child or any information in there, I will absolutely take it down. And I did immediately.
So May's Rose said you should have asked them why do they call people's family.
Who calls people's family?
I don't know. I'm just reading the comments. That's what they said for me to ask you.
Hi, Ashley. How are you?
Leanne Thomas, do your research better, baby, because you wrong. You wrong, May's Rose, you wrong. And while I'm up here real quick, okay, Mac, I didn't try to F Mac. Mac tried to F me, and I have text messages to prove that. I can drop them. But here's the thing. When we did an awareness live about it, y'all didn't want to hear it. But I will make sure that I put them all out there because I wasn't trying to do nothing. That motherfucker begged me. And also dropped the pictures that Ashland sent him while she was in a marriage relationship with MJ. Talking about how his dick was so small. I mean, come on, let's not go there because I will bring it all out. I have no problem bringing it all out. And May, you say that I'm worried about my relationship. Girl, here I am. Okay, I am 37 years young. I don't look older than 37 years old. Okay, I'm not weathered in the face. I've got a little gut. I've got 3 kids and a hysterectomy. The fuck do you have?
I don't even know what any of those is.
Are we body shaming? Because I can body shame all motherfucking day. This man above me is not me. I am not every fucking account that comes into a live. Stop blaming shit on me. And
I'm not Ashley.
The woman below me, she has taken accountability for everything that she has done with Mac. So shut the fuck up.
Give Ashley that now. What do I win for answering Radio Mom's pop quiz? Wait, what?
Pop quiz is irrelevant because that was handled between me and Corey, and there were 2 views on that video, and one of them was Corey's. The other one was Tracy's.
Wait, what is
So
that?
try again.
What is she talking about?
Who?
Bro.
Hey, Christiana.
I'll give Ashley that.
I know.
What do I win for answering Rodeo Mom's pop quiz?
A toothbrush, Crow. You win a toothbrush.
All right, y'all. Come on.
I'll put it in the mail.
Don't do that. Y'all don't do that. Do not do that. No.
This was supposed to be about apologizing, and somehow or another, Wreck It and Rodeo Mom has steered it into another direction, and I ain't letting it happen this time.
It should have been about LP and the shit that they have against her or whatever. That's it.
Yeah, me and Rodeo Mom were talking, and then all of a sudden it was turning in a circle and in a circle and in a circle. I can't do it. My brain hurts.
Carmen T, are you still in here?
Yeah.
Right, Barbie.
Yeah, you got booted because I'm not hearing that. You gonna apologize? You can shut up. Sassy.
Exactly. Well, Sassy, you might not have yelled, but your words.
You started off being disrespectful. You should have addressed me. You're in my damn live. You come over here to apologize, supposedly. Do what you said you was going to do. Or get the hell out of my live.
Hold on, let me see who's wanting up. Hold up. Mystery Blackballed and Blackballed Ashley's wanting up. If you don't want me to let them up, I won't.
No, it ain't about that. I don't even think they've said a word about me. I want the women who want to call me out of my name.
Sassy
That's what I want.
is asking for a box.
Oh God. How many times we gotta go through this, Sassy? Like I'm not gonna give you all these chances. You've had way too many with me.
Don't start that, wow, but you're neutral. Listen, when y'all get in the boxes and steer the
I don't give a
whole
damn what y'all
live
say.
into a
I'm not
different
neutral then,
direction.
bitch. How about that? I'm not neutral then. How about that? Okay, I ain't neutral.
Okay, Barbie, I got you, babe.
Make sure you record that.
It's
Sorry.
like this. She was trying to be, but you guys can't come in these boxes and start steering the live off into another direction. Stay on topic. Nobody was talking, and whatever y'all got going on in the comments, do it in the fucking comments. Let LP handle her shit with who she needs to handle it with. It shouldn't be about all this other stuff that LP knows not a damn thing about. Okay? Like, that's crazy. Okay, so let me sound. I don't know. That's on this LP's live, so whatever she says. Grow wants up. Do you want me to let Grow up? Come back. You know what, Karma? That's a great idea. LP. When she comes back, what's happened? Yeah, I think that too. I think if she lets anyone back up in here, then she does need to turn the comments off, because I think that plays a huge part in the fuckery. Oh shit, her phone went dead, y'all, so hold on a minute. If it cuts off, then I guess we'll be back. I don't know. Getting our room ready at the TikTok. Oh my God, Grow, I can't with your ass. Grow, do you want to come talk to me while I'm sitting up here all by my lonesome? What's up, Boss Hog? Come on, May. May, I can't let you in because she's paused. Oh, she's back. Hey.
My phone went dead.
May wants to come up.
That's perfectly fine.
But
she doesn't disrespect me.
Karma T had a good point. She said to turn off the comments if you wanted to do it. That way, you know, be somewhat controlled. Just
Let's try it this way. I'm going to give them an example of what an apology looks like. LP, I am sorry that you were disrespected not only in your live earlier, but after your live by other people. That I am not completely innocent in, and neither were some of my friends. I apologize for myself and for them.
And I apologize
because you don't
too.
deserve it.
See how that works?
That was beautiful, May. Hi, LP. Listen,
Hey.
I've been taking lessons.
Listen, y'all gonna respect my little LP now. You put some respect on her name, okay? She is neutral. I've been reading the comments. This woman is very neutral. Y'all, to treat her like that is unreal, because Sassy and other people in here, I've seen this woman allow you in her box numerous times. Numerous times. I've seen her respect you numerous times. But y'all come in here and get disrespectful with her, that's not okay.
No, and then trying to, like, trying to get me to turn against you and shit.
You know, nobody needs to do that with anybody. I'm not over here whispering in her ear about Wreck-It. Y'all don't do it to her. That's rude and nasty and childish. I don't care who she's friends with. I don't care if she lets Wreck-It in here. Hell, one day on my other account when I was modding, I let Wreck-It up in the box.
Yeah.
Without even asking her. So, No, don't do that with LP. LP is not going to sit there and
Yeah, saying,
play those
"Oh, do
childish
y'all
games.
support Grow?" When I proved that she's called CPS, I said, if you can prove that she called CPS, I will
Please, yeah,
address that with
please.
her.
Who are they trying to say I called CPS on now?
Corey.
Oh, Lord Jesus. They were just in Boss Hogs Live earlier saying that Viking's the one that did that. So which one is it, Corey?
He said it was one of
I
y'all,
have the
but he
recording.
specifically said you when he
Yeah,
proved that
I
it's
have the
you.
screen recording. May, how long ago was Boss Hogs Live where you were in there? Just like 30 minutes ago, right?
Oh, I got it too, baby.
Yeah, we screen recorded. Corey said they called. May was in the box, and Corey whined like a little kid to Boss Hog. He said, "Boss Hog, May runs the people that called CPS on me." And Boss Hog said, "Who did that, Corey?" He said, "Well, it was Viking, and that's their friend. That's not Grow Queen." And
Yeah,
if you
well,
didn't know about it,
Ashley was down in the comment section saying I did it. So
so which one is it,
like they
Corey?
can't make up their mind on who did it.
Listen,
It's
on my
just
deceased,
all of our fault because they don't like us.
on my deceased mother, may she rest where she is. I have never in my life, even in real life, not on the app, nothing, called CPS on nobody, even in my real life. Even in my real life off the app.
Me
Never.
neither.
I've never called CPS on somebody. So y'all gonna quit throwing that on my name. I am not the same as others. I call nail salons. I call catfish. I did call a couple people's parents last year, but hey, it is what it is. I did call. I tried to call Corey's mom. It was the wrong number. I did call someone else's parent, and I'm sorry I did that. However, never CPS, bro. But I definitely called nail salons and catfish. Yeah, but if y'all could prove that
Call
I
the
called
police
CPS,
on Viking, you dumb bitch. You're a motherfucking liar.
oh
Bro.
God.
You
Anyway,
Oh,
so if
the
they could,
motherfucking
ooh,
video. May
he
go
is
suck a
angry.
motherfucking dick.
Oh, whoa, whoa,
You're a
whoa, whoa,
fucking
whoa.
liar.
Stop.
Yes,
Stop
Why
bitch.
it.
does she have a blue ball
Stop.
profile anyway?
This is
Go
why
eat
we
your
don't let
That's
dick,
a
dumb
Resident
fake blue
bitch.
ball
talk.
account.
No. No,
You're a
no,
bunch of
no, not happening. I'll boot your ass. Stop.
Nah, y'all don't.
Stop. Stop.
Maymay, you
Stop.
don't
You are
either. Maymay, you
sick.
don't either. It's gonna get worse.
You know
Maymay,
what?
don't. Maymay, don't.
You
Don't
know
do
what?
either.
Very
Get out.
triggered.
Thank you.
Okay.
Very
That's a
triggered.
fake blue ball account, by the way. Can y'all
I
please go report that
see.
account?
But they don't make fake accounts and harass us,
No,
right?
they don't do
That's a
that.
Very
copyright
triggered.
infringement, Ashley Manning.
That is, hold on. I need to say this real quick. That is the exact reason why LP cannot always let them in the box because they do get shit right there. And it's not just one of them, it's multiple.
Yep.
It's
Now,
hard to be neutral when people
it
come up
is.
to do that bullshit.
Yes. And I'm gonna say this, and I'll be done with the CPS thing. If Corey and whoever else, since they named me specifically in my friend's live, meaning LP's live, if
Yeah.
you can show my friend LP, and I agree with LP, that there's proof I called CPS on you, Corey, or anybody else, I'll even level out that playing field. You find me a shred of proof I called CPS on one person, anybody, I will come up here, take full accountability, and allow LP to hold me accountable. What's good?
Yeah, and I also said too, I said, I don't agree with everything Grow has said or done.
Nope.
That's not a
Nope.
secret. I've said that before.
Absolutely. Publicly and privately. And I have no problem with that because I respect my friends.
Good.
When people support me and are good to me, I respect their opinions and their constructive criticism. If they're not good to me, I don't care. LP, I appreciate you always being so gracious to me and my friends when we come in. I do appreciate that.
Well,
LP, I think
y'all are
you're right.
respectful to me. All y'all are respectful to me. But and Wreck-It was up until all that stuff happened.
I know. And I don't want to bring up bad blood or anything, but let's not forget, and I'm going to say this because I don't like this. I'm speaking from me, Grow Queen only. Sassy, you literally, multiple friends of mine have come to me in the past just threatening people in DMs. Stupid shit because you get muted and booted. You get muted and booted because certain live hosts don't want you doing those things in their live. That doesn't mean threaten them in their DMs. That's going to stop too. So don't come in here and try to play, I'm going to kiss your ass when I was just being a little shithead a week ago. You need to sit down, Sassy.
Yeah,
Stop
that's what
disrespecting
they're doing. They're doing this back and forth shit, and I ain't having.
But y'all want to come in here every day, and y'all sure watch her live every day.
Yep.
If you don't like LP, the block button's real.
They like me when I'm giving recaps.
Oh, they love it. And as far as y'all calling her not neutral, go look at her YouTube channel. There are so many damn videos of me being stupid. Melissa, Nicole, Wreck-It, all of us are on there, dum-dums. Y'all ain't the only one on there. I'm on there too looking stupid as hell.
Hey,
Shit.
LP, do you have a second device?
Yeah.
You know how
Can
many
you
YouTube
look
videos
at
I
your
watch on her
Instagram
channel?
real quick? I sent you something.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be sitting there watching her YouTube like, I did that for real? I did. I'm so sick of this whiny baby mentality from grown-ups. Boss hog, they called CPS on me. LP, we have proof Grow Queen called CPS on me. No, you don't. You a lying sack of shit.
Hold up, grow mate. So let me just say this, because LP came live to do, talk to Wreck-It or whatever. She was in Wreck-It's live, and they were calling her a weak bitch and a pussy and all that stuff. And there was one Wreck-It that was actually trying to, say, hey, maybe we can, fix it. I'm not sure the exact verbiage she used, but she was being respectful to LP.
We were watching it
and,
together.
Good.
Yeah, and I give her props for that.
That's good.
And so when they come over here, LP wants to talk to the ones who have been disrespecting her. That's who she wants to talk to. But if they come up in her box and they start getting disrespectful and screaming and she drops them, that's not her not being neutral. That's her putting her foot down and saying, okay, you're not going to speak to me like this anymore, because I have been taking it for weeks.
Yep.
And I understand it. I understand the neutral side, and I understand LP's side. Somewhere there has to be a fucking common ground, or everybody just needs to block each other and move the fuck on.
Because these people are not your collateral damage.
Well, LP is allowed to set boundaries. LP is allowed to set boundaries, and the problem is that's a whole group of people who don't like that word at all.
No,
right?
Well, if they come up to apologize to her, I'll drop out of respect for my friend LP, because she deserves those apologies. I promise.
Well, we tried with
Oh
Sally,
yeah,
and
we
soon as
just
she
hopped
got
up
in,
here
she
to entertain
started
her.
batting off at the mouth. So I was like, nope, we ain't doing that, and I dropped her.
You're not collateral damage, LP. LP is a person. She's a creator just like everybody else. She does really good recaps. She has a great channel. She's a watcher. She's a documenter. She's not your collateral damage. Stop making her that. She's a person. She's her own person. She doesn't run with the team. No hashtag. She's her own person. God damn, I'm sick of people attacking innocent people.
Yeah.
But LP,
like
they
I
don't
told him
they
today,
don't go.
you wanna
They don't
keep
they don't
saying
go.
that I'm not neutral.
They don't. But what I just sent you, they don't go real life, right?
We all know what they're doing. They want to rip support away from me, May, and whoever rocks with us. That's what they're doing. If they feel like they could turn people on, they've been doing it for weeks. That's how they got Bullet. That's how they got who else went over there? AP the other day. They do that shit. It's crazy. That's some weird behavior. By the way, I am marked safe from Colby's pull-up. I just want to make that clear.
Wait. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, he's going to come to my house, but I'm marked safe today. I'm good. Change my picture.
I'm still waiting. Listen, I'm still waiting for someone to show me where I have gone real life.
You haven't.
When it wasn't about protecting my child from what was happening to her. I want someone to show me where I have gone real life on anybody. I will, but that's the thing. I will wait.
Even when me and you were
I'm not
not
going to hold
friends,
my
you
breath
never did
because
that.
that would be it.
Well, May used to hate me, and she didn't do that to me, and she could have done that to me, and she didn't. So, just saying. That's an example.
Yeah, absolutely went real life on me.
Oh, Colby did today. Wreck-It don't go real life. He threatened to come to my house and say he was proud to do it. What you mean they don't go real life?
Didn't they go real life with Common?
Yeah, they absolutely did. Oh, I didn't touch your rental property, Janelle, so you're going to stop mixing me and Nicole up. Go take your accountability with Nicole. I know what I did, Janelle. I didn't dox your rental property. Don't do that. All I said was the
stuff that
flowers
I
were
heard,
pretty. Don't do
you
that.
know, them saying about Common, like,
Janelle, stop talking about it. You called the police. Remember, Janelle? Stop talking about it. You called the police. Stop bringing it up. If you called the police, Janelle, stop bringing it up. You shouldn't talk on it.
Stop, grow. That's not Janelle.
She needs to stop if she called the police.
That's not Janelle. It's not Janelle.
Did I?
Not Janelle.
I hadn't blocked anybody.
No, it's definitely her.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's a 0 account.
She said she was blocked. I know that's Janelle.
I didn't block anybody.
Watch, Janelle, what's your favorite store to shop at? That I know.
Got threatened by who, Miss Orky? Who threatened you?
All right, here. If you're really Janelle, hold on. If you're really Janelle, then why don't you text me right now and tell me what you bought the baby?
I know where she shops.
Mr. Orky, can you answer my question and tell me who threatened you, please?
Did anybody from over there want to come and apologize?
This is taking a really long time, fake Janelle. Oh.
Spies. How did she threaten you? What? I ain't seen nobody threaten you in this chat, Miss Orky. Not one person.
Who she said threatened her?
Southern Spies.
Southern Spice didn't threaten you, Miss Dorky. You haven't seen her the whole time watching. That's a lie. You know these are recorded, right? Southern Spice doesn't go around threatening people. She's actually very decent to people. Jesus. Oh, God. Yeah, Carrie Marie, you and Reckitt say y'all have a lot of proof, and I've yet to see a shred of it, honestly. I mean, just like y'all have proof when I called CPS. Come on, girl. Girl, bad. Well, when you show me the CPS proof, I'll believe your dorky proof. Y'all are weird. Weirda. Y'all gonna pop out the spreadsheets next? Okay. Not the spreadsheets.
Well, does anybody from Reckitt want to come over and say their piece and apologize like women do, or not? Because I can drop everybody. If not, that's cool.
I wanted to say something.
Okay.
So, a lot of stuff has been said recently, and someone is questioning my balls and where they came from. The thing is that I'm a nice person. I'm nice to a lot of people. Just because I got tired of not standing up for myself doesn't mean that the balls are new. It just means that now I want you to taste them. That's all.
LP, no, baby, I did not hear you.
I say Blonde Barbie deserves a blue ball picture. What do y'all think? Maymay, what do you think? Giselle's kind of working for one, too.
LP said she was trying to say something. Could anybody else hear her? Because I didn't hear her. LP, say it again. Yes, now I can hear you.
Oh. Might have been because I kept getting phone calls. But yeah, I just wanted to ask if Reckitt wanted to come over and apologize like women are supposed to do when they in the wrong. If not, that's cool. But that I can drop everybody in the box and it'll just be me and that person. If they're still listening, I'm sure they are.
But to be fair, there shouldn't be 5 Reckitt and just you. I think it should be
and I noticed that.
one-on-one.
You see how many people come in? Like
You
boom, boom,
one-on-one.
boom. It's not come one, come all here.
Because I understand when people say it's not fair that all of us are in the boxes. I get that totally. I really do. But at the same time, there's been so much hostility. Like it's just a mess. Hold up. Who's on up? Oh, shit.
Okay, so I'm here. I can apologize. What are we apologizing for?
I don't think I ever heard you say anything.
No, I
think. Have you?
But here,
okay, well, I'm asking for the people who
LP.
have.
This is what I'm going to tell you. You have heard worse from Nicole. You have heard worse from many other people on this app. And you are so mad about somebody calling you a weak bitch.
Okay,
tell me why that's so hurtful.
Again, the lack of understanding, right? That someone has the right to set boundaries.
I'm setting boundaries. That's it.
But again, this is from someone who doesn't understand the word at all.
I just want to say the co-leader of the Pink Balls already is bullying me in the chat. Just kidding. It's okay. We're affiliates of the Pink Balls.
And like Nicole and her group's the only group that's ever attacked me. And now it's Wreck-It. So I don't know who else she's talking about. But I figured since me and Wreck-It had a mutual respect because they did have my back when Nicole was coming at me, that they would at least apologize. I didn't have that same respect that I had for them, like, for Nicole, because I knew Nicole wasn't going to do that. Me and her were never cool. Me and Wreck-It were. So I thought that maybe they would want to apologize instead of being cowards.
Blackballed Ashley wanted back up.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
I think,
can I just
like she said, she never said nothing. Like I'm not.
Can I tell you that I'm very, very, very proud of you right now for how you're holding your own and setting your boundaries and doing a good thing. Just gotta say
I told y'all it was coming.
Well, I'm proud.
I wasn't gonna keep being nice.
I think you're doing great though. You're allowed your boundaries. You're allowed. Even if your boundary was on me or May or one of my friends, you're allowed. You know that you're right. Damn.
Yeah.
And
you can't. If you don't want to apologize, that's fine. That's on you. But don't come up in my box telling me this, and that.
Ashley, she's not one-sided. I think she's being very gracious, even allowing you guys to have the opportunity.
Yes, I am one-sided. Now what? I've
never
never
mind.
said it. Record that shit. I'm neutral, bitch.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna keep on. Leave me
Artie,
the
give her a
fuck
pink
alone.
ball, please. LP needs a pink ball, Artie. Make her one.
Well, I think that LP has been trying to be neutral. She was from the jump, but certain Wreck-It people, and if you're not that certain Wreck-It people, I think that's why she is not letting you up in the box. If you are not the one who has been speaking on her, she's not letting you up. Listen, and also, LP is not upset. LP is pissed because this shit has been going on for weeks now. Weeks. And enough
It ain't
is
about
enough.
the words that hurt me. It's about respect. That's what it's about.
And you roll with hypocrites.
And it's all over the fact that they didn't get what they wanted.
Yeah.
Listen, let's be real. Like, I've come in on, she unmodded me. I'm not mad about it. I didn't do anything to get unmodded other than
unmodded Grow and a few other people.
But
I started
I don't
completely
care.
over.
Like, I don't care. I'm not gonna come in here and troll her because it hurt my. No, I don't care. If that's what she has to do to make herself feel comfortable in her own fucking life, she has that right.
Yeah, because y'all could have easily come at me for letting Wreck-It come up and talk to y'all, the way they were talking to y'all. I mean, I could have got it from y'all, but the only people I'm getting it from is Wreck-It. They're the only ones crying about it.
Casey, you'll have to let LP explain that to you.
What was it? I'm not around my phone. What is it?
He said, just asking what was supposed to be solved.
Well, they wanted to make somewhat of a amends or try to solve things, but then there's a couple that didn't want to, that still wanted to call me out of my name. And I'm like Gro said, I'm setting boundaries. You're not going to talk to me like that. You're not going to talk about me like that. And that's one thing. They have never called me a weak bitch in a box. They've only done it in their own lives. They've never called me a nasty, dirty bitch to my face or in my box.
I vote LP gets a pink ball by the end of the night. I love watermelon, didn't Cole? I love watermelon.
No, they will never bit Sassy. I agree.
LP for president. Artie's getting you a pink ball, LP. Pink balls are neutral, like you. They are an affiliate of the Blue Balls. We're supportive of them. And yeah, it's like a sister company. Artie and Martina run it. Mm-hmm.
And Grow and May, I want to tell y'all something really quick because when Corey was in when Corey was in the box, I'm like, do you support this? Do you support that? No, I do not support anybody
told her
in
about
real
that.
life. Everybody knows this about me, but I am cool with Grow and May May. Yes, I am. What has went on with them, I know nothing about. I was not involved in it.
Nope.
They have not done it to me. Nothing. Listen.
We show mutual
I can
respect.
go around and crucify 100 people that is within this side of TikTok. Those things, right? That I have sat with or been in a live with or whatever, and didn't even know it. How they treat me.
Listen, for the 77 people in here, I will repeat it for the 15,000th time. I know nothing about a CPS call. I absolutely know about the cops being called because that person called me about an hour after they did it and asked for the recordings of the conversations that they have had on my minor child.
I'm not typing all this. I was going to type it, but piggybacking off what Jess said, it's called mutual respect. There's a reason. It's not one-sided. It's not favoritism. It's the fact that when we come in LP's live and or Jess's, or they come in ours, we say hello, we show love, and we respect them. We don't do shit like that. Therefore, they're going to show us respect in return. That's what adults do.
And also, if there's being some shit done to them, like I'm going to be there for them.
Same.
You know, because I'm gonna be honest. You know, I know the track record of people on this app. Okay.
Shit.
But until I get to know them as a person, I can't really judge, right? Because I've never seen none of the shit that's being accused, and I honestly don't really care. It's none of my business. I'm staying in my lane. That's what a lot of people should learn to do.
I got a little bit of a messy track record, but that's okay. We're all good. We're good.
I mean, it is what it is. Everybody does. I do. I got a messy track record.
Listen, no one is going to come on here and tell me that I have to divulge the person who called about my minor child when the detective wanted the recording. I don't have to divulge that information. It is about my minor daughter. I don't have to say shit.
And
that is my prerogative mother.
I agree, Meme. That is your daughter. That is your child. You're absolutely correct. You do not have to show. You don't owe anybody anything when it comes to your home life. Nobody on this app does. It is crazy for people to think that, you know, they have to dig into people's backgrounds and shit, and that's how all this stuff gets started. People start digging for no reason, or like if someone digs into you guys and you guys dig back, to me that's different, right? But if someone just starts digging just to do it, just to fuck with somebody, that's the problem.
Oh, see, I don't dig into people. People be bringing me shit. They just hand it to me. I didn't ask for it. I'm like, thanks. If I can use it, I'll use it. If not, I don't.
Oh,
thank you, Soraya. We appreciate you.
Yeah. Okay. So no apologies. No apologies.
I got one. I got one for LP. I'm sorry that you're such a badass motherfucker, LP.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't be
sorry. I'm proud of you, girl. I'm proud that you stood your ground. Listen.
Yeah, you did great.
Oh, I will hear it tomorrow. You wait.
No, you did great, LP. That don't matter. They don't validate you. We're proud of you. We think you did great. LP for president.
That is true, Sassy. Some people do react to others' consistent reactions. They really do. I am guilty of that. I will 100% say it. I've never went real life, but I am guilty of if I hear somebody speaking on me, I'm going live and I'm going to speak on you, or I'm going to go and debunk your bullshit. You know, that's just the way I've always been.
I said this the other day, when it comes to like Sydney and Jess, out of those group of girls, and y'all know what I'm talking about, I said this multiple times. Jess and Sydney get attacked a lot for their children, all kinds of crazy shit. Those were always my 2 favorite girls in that group. I'm telling you. Like, Jess and Savage don't hurt people. They're not out here doing shitty shit. LP definitely don't do shitty shit. I've not seen LP do one bit of fuck shit ever.
This is the
She
worst
don't,
I have ever
none of
talked
it.
since I've been on this app.
Yeah. No, really, it is.
Hi,
I've
baby.
never seen her do a gosh dang thing on this app that she would not be proud of. That's the truth.
And also,
So
can I
these
bring
girls are
this
very
up?
innocent.
Can I bring this
Yeah.
up? Another reason why I have no mutual respect for Sassy Virgo is because the way she has spoke on my situation and my daughter, and for that, I will never have any type of respect for her, ever.
That's your
Nothing
right,
that she
baby.
can say will change my mind on that. I don't fuck with disgusting people like that. I just don't. That
Again,
she will
boundaries
forever
are
stay
okay.
blocked.
Everyone deserves boundaries, and your boundaries are respected and okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if they want to come into my lives and hear my recaps, you ain't going to sit over there in your live and talk about me like that. Hello?
Right.
That's actually the only reason why I came in the box. Well, I wanted to say hi, but
I love you
when
too, love.
Ashley went back to the comments, she was like, "Oh, I'm about to come up and call you out your name talking to LP." But I'm telling you right now, that's what you're not gonna do, ever. You ain't gonna do that.
Oh,
Just let
wow.
you-
You're going to call me out my name over a cell
That's
phone?
what she said, because you were like, you said something to Sassy when I first came in the box or somebody. You were like, you called me out my name, and Ashley was like, "Let me up. I want to call you out your name." I said, "No, the hell you want?" So I came up here. She ain't gonna do that.
See, they do that. They act like
You're
they're
bad.
nice, and then they get up there and they start acting like animals. Wild
Ashley, don't get
barnyard
your friends in
animals.
trouble for your bad behavior, sweetie. Don't do it.
Barnyard animals, man, I swear.
Anyway, I'm gonna jump down and give your live back, honey. I'll be in the comments. I think you're great. I love you, and I'm proud of you. You're doing great. Bye, Jess. Love your
Thank you.
face.
I grow. Love your face, girly. You know, LP, listen, you handle this the way you want to handle it. I'll be here for you. If you want me in the box, I'll be here. If not, I'll drop down. If you still want to have a conversation with them, do so. But just know that we are here for you. And if you set a boundary, stick to that boundary. Don't let anything, derail you from what you're
Yeah,
trying
because,
to do.
up until today, I just felt like I've been pulled in both directions. But there's one side that have been very respectful to me no matter what. And then you got this other side who's being disrespectful. So, like, where should my loyalty lie with that? I mean, common sense. Hello.
Well, and also
To yourself.
Right.
Honestly, to yourself, LP. The answer to that
for
question
sure.
is to yourself.
Yeah.
Your loyalty lies to yourself, your morals, your ethics, and what you believe in, right? This at the end of the day, this is an app. And this is a conversation I've had to have actually very recently with the group of people that I sit with, where I had to really go firm with something because it's against everything I believe in. And I refuse to change my morals or my ethics or what I choose to sit with to gain a whole platform, to gain a whole group of people. I'm not going to do that. Listen, I've done a lot of this of what I've done on my own, and it's because I refuse to veer off of those things. And it doesn't make me a very popular person, and I'm okay with not being a popular person. So just be loyal to yourself first and foremost.
Yeah.
That's good advice. Be loyal to yourself. Yes.
Yeah, and I just, I give respect, just give it back. I mean, I've even said any videos I post from YouTube or on the Read About It. If you want them taken down, I'll take them down, no questions asked. Like, I'm really easy to get along with and talk to.
And
I feel like sometimes I need to give you a Cliff Notes with a time stamp on a piece of paper and send it to you for every one of my lives. That way, when I say something really out of pocket, you don't accidentally play it and get in trouble. Yeah. You know what I mean? Not to censor, but also to keep your platform safe. Because listen, I will randomly say some off the wall shit, and I don't want you. I love that you play our stuff, their stuff, everybody's stuff. Right? You choose to recap what you want to recap. But listen, sometimes that's not safe. I have a mouth. Like, I don't want you getting in trouble.
Well, hey, if I don't play both sides, I'm not
Like,
neutral,
oops.
you know.
And that's another thing. She does.
Thank
She
you.
does.
Well, I like it.
Thank y'all for the gifts, guys. I appreciate it. Y'all don't have to send me nothing. But you know, she has tried to be neutral, guys. Y'all like Rebecca knows that. Listen, when it really started popping off is when I became the mod. Let's be real. And when someone came out with what they came out with, that's when the shit really popped off.
Yeah. And I didn't even know they even had it out for you and Sid and all. I didn't even know nothing about that.
Girl,
I
they've
just
had it out for
went into your live and I was like, hey, these are cool people, and so yeah.
I'm not gonna speak on it. I'm gonna
Yeah, of course, yeah.
But yeah, it is what it is. You know, she's doing great, and that's all that matters. We're not concerned with anything else. She's doing great. She's fabulous. We love our little Hershey chocolate chips. And that's my girl, and I'll always stand behind her. I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't care. I will always stand behind her. And Roxy, 100,000 fucking %. And you too, LP. Yeah, y'all know that.
Yeah.
Why is my phone not charging, yo? What is going on here? Okay.
Well, I guess since there's no apologies going to be given, besides Rodeo Mom, she did apologize. I'll give her that. But she wasn't the one who spoke about me, I don't believe. And neither did Ashley. I specifically named the people, and Sassy was the only one that come up, but she started, talking that shit, and I had to drop her. She should have addressed me. She was addressing something in the chat or something. I don't know.
I think, LP, what you should do is, just maybe drop the subject for now. This is just my opinion and my advice. You don't have to take it. Choose to do this.
Oh, that's not what happened?
Okay. Listen, girl, I would just put my lives on your YouTube because people have amnesia all of a sudden. But I would let it calm down, and then the people who you need to talk to, the people that you need to talk to is the people that should be in your boxes when it's time for y'all to have that talk. Not everybody else. I won't even be in here.
I don't need you to speak, Ashley, unless you spoke on me or called me out my name.
Did you speak on her or call her out of her name?
Your people was up. There was a whole line right up the side of my phone.
Yes, they was up.
Oh gosh, here comes the amnesia.
Just download you live, honey. Listen, I understand people getting dropped, people getting pissed. And it was just grow, May.
Oh yeah, I did drop everybody at one time. Yes, I did. I sure did. Because it was getting off track.
It's called boundaries.
Right. There it is. Thank you for clearing that up.
Can somebody put the definition of boundaries in the chat? Like, is that a thing? Don't be salty. That's all I know. Don't be salty.
Well, like I said, I sent you a screenshot of something. That's how far that person is willing to cross boundaries.
Good to know.
Boundaries need to stop being crossed, period, because at the end of the day, this is an app, and we're all grown, and people need to chill.
Yeah, and if I'm responsible for my mental health, then what I'm going to do is start blocking everybody that wants to be disrespectful or has been disrespectful. You just gonna get blocked because I'm responsible for my mental health, right, Wreck-It?
I mean, that is what they said, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Something devised to make the Black Ball Wreck-It crew big mad. Artie.
Oh my god.
I just read that like I was seriously reading the actual definition.
Me
Artie, you set
too.
me up, man. I was getting
Hey, Courtney,
ice.
don't
You
be
set
sorry.
me up.
Y'all ain't right, man. Something wrong. I
I just turned around to looked at for something that actually looked like a definition, so I just read it, you know.
I thought it was the real Urban Dictionary definition.
didn't know what the hell that
Oh
person
my
was talking
god.
about. Don't be salty. Cracks me up.
Okay, Bree said guidelines that define what is acceptable for a person and how they want to be treated by others. Thank you, Bree. Like that one was right above it too. Fucking shit. Artie, you make things fun. Porcupine. Porcupine.
Y'all need to behave, okay? I gotta put a leash on some of y'all's asses. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it, okay? I lost my leash a long time ago. May let go of it, and I don't know where the hell it went.
Listen, LP is our leader, and Jess Savage is our PR person.
She could be
It's
co-leader.
amazing.
Co-leader, oh my god. Funny story. Y'all wanna hear a funny story about this leader thing? So I was in a group and we were called Sweet Savages. I don't know if anybody remembers it, but it was a lot of us. And everybody would always say, "Oh, go get the leader, Jess Savage. Jess Savage is the leader."
Yeah.
I hated that shit. It just drove me nuts because I'm like, there is no leaders on this app. We're all individual ass people, y'all. Damn it.
Yeah,
Stop it.
I agree with that.
But LP, you are the leader. Sorry.
That's it. The beans are spilled. We are a cult. Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Damn it. Well, oh well. I guess it is what it is.
Listen, I refuse to drink Kool-Aid. It has too many dyes and it's got sugar. All right. So I'm going to drink my sugar-free A&W root beer instead.
Ew, maybe you don't drink Kool-Aid, girl. Oh yeah, you're pregnant. You probably can't have one. I forgot.
I haven't drank regular soda since. I mean, every once in a while I'll like steal baby daddy's out of the fridge when he's here and drink it, but I actually don't drink regular. So I haven't drank regular soda since I was in my 20s.
I love Kool-Aid, like watermelon Kool-Aid. Wait, hold up. What's this?
I can't have this.
No.
I just can't have the sugar.
What are we listening to? I heard something. Is that somebody's TV?
Can I? It's Kimmy would like to come and apologize. What did it's Kimmy do?
I don't think I know Kimmy like that.
That's Kimmy J and Kimmy.
Who she want to apologize to?
I don't know. Just let her up. If she gets out of line, let me do it and tell me if.
Oh, to May. Oh Lord.
I think she'll have to request. Let me see.
Ow.
Kimmy, are you the one that used to be 360?
Is that a real account?
Yes, that's her real. I think she just made that account.
Oh, I see. Yeah, she'll have to request because I don't see her.
I have no idea. I just seen her on it earlier in Ricketts Live.
Well, you know this happens a lot, and then they get
Oh
off.
no, I don't.
Kimmy, you gotta request.
That's I get yeah. I don't know. I don't know what she has to apologize for.
I don't know.
It's not my life, so
Oh, I don't mind. It's up to you.
You just got a request, Kimmy. She said it's fine. If that's what you want to do, I'll mute. I ain't got nothing to do with me. She was in Ricketts Live earlier when they were on your pregnancy.
Oh, wow.
No, she's been in the lives when they've talked on my child.
I don't see you.
My 9-year-old.
Let me see if I can.
I don't see it either.
Yeah. You may have to come in on another account, Kimmy, because it's not coming through.
No one spoke on your child. No, they've definitely spoke on my child.
Who did, Mary? You talking about the live today?
All of Reckitt. No, Reckitt.
No, like what? When?
The last, since December?
Oh, shit.
7 months.
Okay, sorry. I thought you meant, like...
Thank you, Barbie.
A few minutes ago today.
And no, it's not speaking on my parenting. It's speaking directly on my child.
Children off limits, guys. Please. They're so innocent. They are so innocent. They have nothing to do with this toxic.
Leave the kids alone.
And Kimmy, I don't know if it is a good time for you to apologize for anything that has anything to do with my pregnancy, because baby daddy is in here.
Like, y'all gotta stop doing that shit. Like, every time somebody gets mad at somebody, they go take care of your kids. Get off the app. Go take care of your kids. Go do this. Go do that. Like, stop doing that shit. Stop talking about how somebody, does this and don't do that for their kids. Like, leave the kids the fuck out of it. Stop with the CPS shit. Let it, just stop. All right, I'm gonna mute Kim's here. I didn't see her. My bad.
All right, can I talk now? I wanted to, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I
we
wanted
can
to
hear you.
apologize to May for two things. May. I wanted to take accountability and apologize for dropping the soap. Oh, wait, that was Mac. So, no, not that apology. I wanted to apologize for being a badass bitch and your hairline.
I told you they was going to do that. Did I not say that? I said every time that happens, they come up and
But
act a
aren't
fool.
they the same? Aren't they the three people that went to Mac for protection, asking for
That's
a friend?
very lame to get in the comments and ask for a box and not, have to lie to get in the box. That's lame.
The one that plays with baby dolls on a live. Okay, I'm done. I can't. I'm done reading the comment section. Y'all get me in fucking trouble.
Wow.
Listen, they literally are the ones who came to us. That would be including Mac for protection.
Who did? With bitch, what are you doing?
I knew that was going to happen.
I kind of had a feeling because she was talking shit on me earlier.
Well, then don't let them up anymore.
Yeah, they
They're
just don't even bother me because it's the hypocrisy. Like, what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit here and eat my cake and ice cream. I need to apologize for her. Oh God. Okay, I need to apologize for her man touching. Oh wait, let me stop. Okay.
Yeah, shame on
Can't
her.
picture who that was.
Representing the recovery community. That's not what we do. That's disgusting. I agree.
Mm-hmm. That is. I don't know. I'm
a badass bitch.
She's so badass. She has to create fake accounts to harass people. I'm just so badass.
You gotta allow them in comments to get in the box. That's badass.
I have to go to everybody to protect me because I can't protect myself. I'm a badass bitch. I can do this all day. What we doing?
What's up, Tiff? I see you, girl. Where you been all day? I ain't seen you all day.
Listen, can I tell you I love the green heart Stormy? Like the name Stormy itself is one of my favorites, but and it has the green hearts next to it.
It is pretty name. Eating my potatoes. Ooh, that sounds good. We're having barbecue tonight. Yummy. I cooked a bomb ass breakfast.
I actually went to high school.
Huh?
Went to high school with a girl named Stormy.
I
went
did
to high
too.
school with a girl named Stormy.
Me too.
I always liked that name. Always liked that name. Yeah.
People would make, and what's sad is, people would tease her. They'd be like, "Is your last name Weather?" I mean, you know, kids but I remember that because I remember her.
And my middle name's Hurricane, so get the fuck away from me and watch your mouth.
Right. I had a great day with Stormy. Aw. I miss my little dog, but she was a hellion, y'all.
Oh, it's Kenzie. Hi, Kenzie. Kenzie had to borrow her uncle's account to
I
run
seen
around
it
on.
earlier. I thought it was him, and I went in and I was like, "Wait, that's not him."
Your last name is the name of a soap.
Hey,
okay. Well, Britt, if what Kimmy upset you because she said something about dropping soap, I apologize for her because that was rude. It's people getting in the box and just being triggering.
So
you gonna tell us about your ice cream?
No, I just wanted to come up because I forgot that I was.
Nice towel.
Oh, thank you. I just took a shower. I was watching the live in the shower. But anyway, I was trying to get into a box on my account, but I forgot I'm nannered. I just wanted to let LP know that she's an amazing woman and that it takes a lot out of people to sit here and try to be neutral when it comes to different sides acting different ways. And she's taken it real well because I could never.
Yeah. Actually, you've I mean, with like you and I, even when me and Viking were at each other, you and I stayed pretty neutral, or you stayed pretty neutral with me.
Because you didn't take it out on me for what my uncle was doing. You know what I mean? Because you understood that I'm my own person.
Well, no, because listen, I love him, but he's the jackass. Like,
but like, for instance, today, I was literally scrolling through live, and literally just scrolling like this, and I ended up in their live. Didn't mean to go into the live, but it accidentally put me into their live. And as soon as I went in, I started getting bashed. Why? Because I'm Viking's niece. I don't understand what that has a part to do with me. I live in a whole different state than him. I'm a whole different person.
Girl, something happened to me today with somebody else, though.
I may have the same attitude as him, but my attitude doesn't come out unless it needs to come out. And LP sat there and held her ground really, really well. And to be honest, if they would have came sideways at me in a box or in my own live, I feel like I just would have went sideways right back. So she definitely held her ground really, really well. But on a side note,
thank you.
You guys were asking about my cake and ice cream.
okay.
I got bored.
Get it, girl.
I got bored, and the baby wanted a cake, so I decided that I was gonna make a cake.
I love cake and ice cream.
Are you holding things down better? Doing okay. That's good.
The only thing I can't hold down anymore is just plain water, so I gotta like mix like the drink packets in it. But other than that, I just wanted to say hi. I had to hop on my uncle's account to do that because, you know, I'm nannered.
Ooh, what'd you do?
I was sticking up for my unborn child when somebody said I was taking a pregnancy. But we're not going to get into that. Because that has a
Oh,
Sorry.
listen, I have been doing that for 28 weeks. Do you know how hard it is to fake one for 28 weeks? God.
Hey, May, you're talented.
Listen, I know. I even inserted something in my belly that kicks the shit out of my ribs and makes me go, ow!
Oh. Well, tell me how to do that.
Yeah, it's realistic.
Listen, I want to know.
Realistic.
So tell me how you do it, okay?
Well, first you take a dick tour with parvo puppies.
I know that, May.
You really thought I was going to be serious with the answer, didn't you? So you load up 2 parvo puppies and your 3-pound, and you take a drive to Tennessee, and then New Jersey, all the way to New Mexico, and then back to Texas. Yes, and yes.
Well,
yeah.
I'm gonna take that into consideration, honey.
Right, and it's like you know how truck drivers get the lot lizards and stuff. Like every time I stop for gas, I got another man. Right, like if it's good for them, it's good for me, right?
You know, I guess so. You know, do you, boo? That's what I say.
Did you know that? Yeah. Well, did you know that you can have relations hanging from a ceiling fan? Yeah.
Oh, can you? That sounds like fun.
Actually. Yeah, I know. So
like
you
a
just turn it on and spin in circles. Right.
Oh, Lord bless it. I don't know how that would work, though. It would be very challenging, I would say.
Yeah, and it's always very, very smart to do the deed in the bay when there's snow everywhere. Like, I know, Stormy, it's been very hard. It's been very hard to keep up with my actual life. It's very difficult. Yes, extracurricular activity. Right. I mean, listen, other people play sports. I have inter sports.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
I think LP fell asleep on us. That she's like, okay, May just went sideways.
I watch sports. I need to catch up on these comments.
Where is Grow? I don't know.
She says, can we get a recap? Where's Grow? I always make Grow do the recaps.
Grow is hiding. She's in hiding right now. She'll be back.
I told her to go. It was live earlier. I was watching it, and Grow was doing her recaps, and I don't know what I was sitting there eating, but I was eating something, and I just started laughing so hard I was crying. I had mascara going down my face. I couldn't do it no more. I actually had to leave the live for a second and come back in.
It's a trip, dude.
I sure did.
It's a whole trip.
Well, this apology tour of theirs has taken almost as long as my actual relation ick tour.
But I will say, Grow is an amazing person. Grow has helped me out through a lot. May is an amazing person as well. She's actually stuck by my side and helped me through a lot, even when her and my uncle were on bad terms. I've never had a problem with any of them.
In my reputation.
Well, I'm just saying, off of my experience.
Jesus Christ.
Right. And you know what? That's what I was explaining earlier. I go off of my experience with people and how they treat me. Like, if they didn't do nothing to me, then I'm not, why I'll crucify them for their past. Like, if we're going to do that, let's do it to everybody, right?
Right.
Me included.
And I won't lie, I said some pretty like vile things last year on Sassy, but at the same time, she kind of came at my uncle and I at a very, very hard time of our life. So I mean, it was expected.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But
I'm gonna need someone to give me some advice. How was I supposed to mop my carpet?
Oh.
What are you talking about?
I heard that today.
Wait, who told you to mop your
Yeah.
carpet?
So supposedly I had to put new floors in because I didn't mop my carpet. I don't
They were
know. I'm
texting in your
confused.
crib too. They were like, "She's got to sand it. What is she doing? Is she building it?"
I've
Well, it's 9 years old and been in storage.
Now I've shampooed
inside
my
of a container
carpet.
that gets like 120. Well, right, but that's you don't call that mopping. It's shampooing.
Right, that's what I'm saying. There's a difference.
know.
Like,
Maybe that's what they meant.
maybe, I don't know, but I'm gonna go in here and mop my carpet, y'all. Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
it's okay. I'm gonna go walk.
Listen, just put it in rice.
Girl, don't you start. Don't you come here starting. Y'all, we love Witch Bit.
Stormy's looking for the ceiling fan.
I'm gonna have to get one of those.
Hell
TikTok sell
yeah.
that?
Right. 50% off.
I'm pink ball.
Listen, I also need them to do a geographical map. Like, I need them to map the United States and tell me the difference between, like, did California all of a sudden end up like over on the New Jersey shore or halfway between New Jersey and New Mexico? Because I'm trying to figure out how they went with my baby daddy being in California at one point. Their stories are wild. Wild over there.
Know that there are fiction books out there about everybody. Even though they say fiction on the book, they still read the motherfucker. You know what I mean? Makes sense.
Listen, I told Nicole that she needed to self-publish as a parenting guru on Amazon last year. I really think that they need to just self-publish on Amazon. Like, they are wasting the talent, man. They're wasting their talent with the stories they make up.
They could write a fucking. Please write us a book, but look, I get a 10% cut, okay? Because I come up with it. Listen, my idea, my cut, right? And then May gets her 10.
Right.
You know, like just going down the line, then y'all get your 2% at the end. It'd be all right.
Listen, the woman who wrote 50 Shades of Grey wrote it on her iPhone. Y'all are really missing your calling.
I didn't know that. That's pretty cool right there. Oh.
Yeah, she just started writing it one day and looky there. You know?
LP.
Hello, Common.
LP probably sitting over there thinking, damn, I got to fuck
I know.
for these idiots. He said, LP, where you at?
Oh, I'm just sitting here listening to y'all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just chilling.
Okay. Well, checking, girl.
Yeah, if we get too out of control, you let us know.
Yeah.
We got, Kenzie up here wilding out in a towel.
Y'all are at about an 8.
Or I like an 8. Oh. I just got a message that said, I have a recording you need to see. I think I should probably go do that. I don't know what that means.
Uh-oh. Damn, with these recordings. Where is these people getting all this shit from? Because I swear, the past week, I've got more recordings than I have my entire damn time on TikTok. It is nuts. I'm not even playing, y'all.
It is so bad.
It is horrible.
Listen, I'll have 5 people send me the same fucking recording.
Yes.
Like
it's aggravating as fuck. I'm like, thank you. I appreciate you so much. And I do. Like, I appreciate all of them doing it.
And,
Even if they
I
all
do.
Send the same one. I don't really care, but sometimes I'm just like, oh my God. I gotta go and delete, and it takes out my storage. But it's crazy, man.
I will not lie to you guys.
I know my brand new phone's full.
But I appreciate everybody doing it because, I mean, if it's silly stuff, I don't really care. But if it's anything to do with my personal life or my friend's personal life or something, yeah, I would like to know. You know what I mean? Other than that, I don't give a shit.
What?
I think I have more screen recordings on my phone than I do pictures of myself.
I have some too. I ain't gonna lie.
Come here.
I think we all do. I think everybody has done it.
Okay.
I just don't have the storage on my phone, to be honest with you. I really don't.
But like, I don't screen record at all. Like, if certain things are being talked about, or certain people, like, for instance, kids. If that's being talked about, my app will sure in the hell screen record it. Just so this person knows that their kids are being brought up on a public platform that they have no need to be brought up on.
Right, that was my point. Maybe I should have put it a little better. You explained it better than I did.
I'm good with the noodle.
Well, I bet you are good.
You just needed love. Did you just need some
I will never eat Taco Bell or drink anything blue when my uncle is on live.
I'm like a ex operator.
I was at work one day and I was eating Taco Bell, and my uncle started comparing somebody to Taco Bell burrito as I'm sitting there eating a beefy 5-layer burrito, whatever the hell they're called. I threw the whole thing away. I was like, I'm not doing it. And then they started talking about
She gave up.
They started talking about some like blue drink or blue juice or something like that, and I was drinking a blue Powerade, and I was like, well, there goes that.
What are you doing, Wendy? I love your face. Yeah. Just talking about these silly TikTok women. Listen, one of these days, it's gonna happen. People's gonna eventually move on from all of it. Both sides, you know what I mean? We're all, no matter who we're beefing with, eventually we'll move on. However it works out, you know. But it's just a shame that us knowing that it can't, go in a better way. It has to go this route.
I just don't get it, because like I tell people all the time, when I get off of this app, there's maybe quite a handful of people that I think about off this app. And those are my close friends. Other than that, when I get off this app, I don't think about anybody on this app.
Right. I mean, me neither. Like, what's the point? There's like, you can have someone say the meanest things to you, right?
People have their own opinion about people, but it's their opinion that they see on the internet. It's not the opinion that they see in real life. So why should it shouldn't matter?
Yeah, sorry, my service was going out, but I was just saying, you can have people say the meanest things to you, but it's up to you whether you believe it or not. If you believe it enough to where it affects you at the end of the day, then that's something that, you know, you need to work on and get stronger by. Listen, everybody's fucking human, y'all. Some people don't give a shit and some people do. I'm the type, I don't give a shit. Somebody that people talk about me all the time, like, what am I gonna do? But only thing I don't like is when they go personal. Like, don't do that shit.
Yep.
You know,
See,
it
I
doesn't
came from a
hurt my
family
feelings. It just makes me look at you without any type of respect at all. Like that.
Yep.
That's what makes me not respect people like that. I would respect what they're doing. I'm not just I'm talking in general, girl. Bye. I would respect what they're doing, anybody's doing,
What
as long as
the
it's
heck?
for the good.
See, what people call me and what people say about me will never ever affect me. I came from a whole family of boys. My two youngest siblings are girls. Other than that, nothing but boys. So I've heard some mean, vile stuff coming from family. You think some strangers on the internet are going to
Get out of here,
my feelings?
See, this is the thing right here. Hold on, before I block you, I want you to understand this. You coming in here the way you did just now, instead of coming in here and, because you know we've been live, instead of just coming in here and saying, yo, LP, like, let's talk for real serious. You know what I mean? Like, no arguing. One of you guys, LP could have done that shit too, but listen, she's been called all these names. She's upset about that. And she, you know, y'all are upset because you got muted. Big difference. You know what I mean? So, y'all
I'd rather just be called. I'd rather just be muted and blocked than get called names by people who don't even know who I actually am.
Yeah.
Ashley, it don't matter. LP don't call you names. Do you think it's okay to call names? Do you teach your kids it's okay to call names? Listen, honey, there are children on this app, and when they come across adults doing shit like this, I'm guilty of it too. And I'm trying to do better. I really, honest to God, am. But when it comes to people speaking on my daughter, I will not fucking stand for it, okay? But I'm just saying, nobody should be calling names. It's not okay. Nowhere. None of this real life shit's okay either. It's all fucked. Yes. If somebody is being a bully to somebody else, you absolutely should call it out. You absolutely should. If somebody is doing something disgusting to someone else on this app, on a public platform, you absolutely should say something. I'm talking to you.
I can't tell you how many times I've joined into a random live to people just getting bullied and like bashed and like all these other things, and I've joined a box and I shut that shit down. They didn't know me from Adam and Eve. They didn't know me from the neighbor next door. Like, they didn't know who I was. But that's one thing I'm not going to tolerate, is people bashing other people on this app, not knowing who they actually are. You don't know what people go through on their everyday basis at their own home. So why do you think you're going to make it worse in their safe place? A lot of people come on here to feel safe, not to be attacked. A lot of people come on here to have fun, not to be attacked.
And also,
people mess with somebody your own age and your own size. Mess with somebody outside of the app in real person, then.
See, listen, that's what the problem is. Y'all say, so what about this person doing that and this person doing that? If we didn't have nothing to do with that, don't come at us about it.
We ain't talking about that.
If you have an issue with something to do with any of us, just come to us and talk to us like a person, and we can fix it. You and LP, you and whoever.
Don't sit over there and call me out my damn name.
Right. It's ridiculous.
She's not bashing anybody, bashing anybody. I'm going to put that. I've been in this live this whole time. Even while I was taking a shower, I was watching this live. And I've not heard LP say one horrible, nasty thing.
Not at all.
I got a little
Other
nasty
people just,
tonight. I ain't gonna lie.
well, you
Sorry.
did it back to them. They did it
Yeah, I
to you
did,
first. They did it to you
but
first. It is recorded. Believe that, all of it.
yep.
So here's my question. What will it take for it all to stop?
Yeah.
For them to just leave everything drop, just
Stop
drop it,
running your
and they'll
mouth
drop it.
and
To be
move
honest,
on.
what I think it's really gonna take is they're just gonna have to get blocked because it's not gonna stop. It is not gonna end.
That's what I said.
The only
But
way it's gonna stop and end is if they get blocked.
But
And yes,
blocking
they
isn't really gonna stop it either, because then people go and they make 10 other accounts.
Yeah, they do that
And
too.
then you're spending all your time
Y'all are
blocking the
being
same people over and
hypocritical.
over and over again.
Y'all are hypocritical as hell,
That'll just
dude.
show how obsessed they are.
You just gotta show
No.
who's the adult in this situation, and if you're gonna keep making accounts to come bash somebody, then clearly you're not the adult. You know what I mean?
Giselle, Ashley, I've got 3 accounts. You're friends with all 3 of them.
You know what, Giselle? Don't react to that. I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you react, listen, people who say shit like that, they want you to believe it, even though they know it's not true. I don't know if what she says about you is true, but when people say shit like that to me, that's what I do.
Well, I heard them having a live, or I think it was today, and they were talking and laughing about going into random lives and trolling just random people, and they all go in together.
Penelope was never created to troll Viking. He wasn't even on the app when she was created. And
What
there's
about-
3 accounts. There's this one, there's Penelope, and then there is the Wreck-It account. Viking's been back on here for what, a month, roughly? Everyone, about a month?
Oh, I don't know. I really don't know.
I mean, I think it's been about a month. So Penelope has been an account since December.
I don't know what y'all are talking about, so I'm on mute.
My backup account, her name is Penelope, and it's got the girl Penelope from Bridgerton on it. That's the picture.
I told myself I was okay with my
Hey, Amber. Well, listen, Ashley. It's also the fact
Giselle,
that
Giselle, I'm sorry, Jess. Please stop
go ahead.
trying to interact and defend and validate the bullshit they're putting out about you. It's just going to give them more fuel to manipulate. You're good. You don't owe a damn person an explanation. You had a group of individuals you sat with, you stepped away, you're allowed to entertain and interact, whoever you choose to do so, and you don't own a person a damn thing. As long as you are content with your behaviors, then that is what matters. Stop. You know how it's going to go. Just, you've been at peace. Continue that. Don't do the back and forth. It's not worth it.
You're right.
I agree with that fully.
And what they're saying in the comment section right now is honestly really irrelevant to what the actual situation is about.
Right.
The situation was about LP and how she felt about certain things and how long those certain things took place. It's not about Viking. It's not about Meme. It's not about Giselle. If you have something to say on me, it's not about me. I don't know who you are. I don't care to know who you are. I don't get it. I'm not Viking Jr. I'm my own person, but I'm not even gonna put my time and effort into somebody who don't know me and I don't know you. So
Because we want her here. That's why. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead. Is everybody cool with me just booting her ass out of here?
I don't care. I don't know who she is.
Yeah, it totally changed the vibe.
Yeah, she can go. You're not messing up what we got going on here. Bye. Yeah.
She's not gonna get underneath my skin. She's not going to.
And at the end of the day, right, we allow what we allow and the energy we allow into our space, right?
Right, Rachel, right.
We get to choose who we interact with. We get to choose who we become reactive to. We get to choose what our boundaries are and like how we stand by them. And I think the only way that people are going to find peace within their self is to set their own personal boundary and decide at what point they stop engaging.
Right.
And I'll be completely honest, because like his niece. Yes, I'm his niece. Yes, I stand by him. Yes, I will defend him. But do I agree to everything that comes out of his mouth? No. And will I tell him that? Yes. But I wait to tell him that behind the scenes where me and him can talk about it one-on-one, so there's not a big argument between family on live.
Yeah, because no one needs to see that.
And that's what they want. They want to see that proof that you did that or something silly like that. Not saying you wreck it individually. I'm saying whoever, you know, they want proof on every little thing. And it's like, dude, it's really none of your business. That's my personal life.
Like, there could be things my closest friends can say on this app. But am I going to address it on this app to cause a bigger argument than what's already going on? No. I'm going to wait until the situation is cooled down to where everybody's in their right mind to speak before I address, hey, you know, you were wrong and this is why you were wrong. There's no way you can address something when somebody is that heated for them to understand why it was wrong.
Exactly. And you know your uncle better than, I'm going to say, anybody in here.
Good night, Rachel. I love you, girl.
I mean, you and I have always been cool, but when me and Viking and Ashley had our issue, I backed away from you because it wasn't fair for me to go in your live and talk to you and put you in the middle. So, I mean, I get it. And he's not the easiest person to talk to when he's angry. Nobody is. I'm not either. So, I mean...
No, but if you give him his time, like, if you give anybody their time just to have their woo-sow moment and calm down, they become easier to talk to. I can't tell you how many times I received messages when he lived with me stating, you need to get your uncle, this is what's going on. And I ran up my happy ass down them stairs and yelled at him like I was his mother to get off the app and go to bed. Literally there was one night he was drunk. Off his ass, off my fireball. This was last year. I don't know what I was fishing and I had to go home early from fishing to go downstairs and tell him that he needed to put his phone down, he needed to get off the app, he needed to stop entertaining these people and go to sleep. 15 minutes later, I walked back downstairs and he was face first in a bag full of throw up of his own puke. Like, ew. Sometimes it just takes that person that, like, trust and that care, that cares about you, for them to open up and say, hey, like, don't let them get to you. I may not be on the app, but I sure in the hell do it off the app. Why? Because that's me and my uncle's personal business. Nobody else's.
I agree. But you're a good kid. You've always been a good kid. And you're still going to be a good kid when it's all said and done. And I know you hate it when I call you a kid, but you're 12. So, yeah.
Actually, we'll put this out here so nobody actually thinks I'm 12. I'm 22, guys.
Yeah.
Let's just rephrase that.
I remember when you got married.